Peace and love to you all. How are you all doing? This is Golden Spiritual Teacher right here, and I am sending tons of love, universal love to you. Shower yourself with this loss of healing, abundance of light. Shower yourself with this beauty. Today we are about to dive in very important part that we have within ourselves. Before we dive in, I just want you to share this video because we are here as a light workers. We are here to change people's lives by changing themselves, by working with them internally. You got me? This is internal world that we are living in, and with the right knowledge of self, we can let go of all this let go of all this pain and suffering and free our mind from this cage where we don't belong. So lots of pain and suffering coming from our internal condition, whatever we are going through inside in our mind, inside in our heart. I am allowing my heart to be fully open right now with you all, and allow your heart to be fully open. Surrender yourself to this universal love, because we are all this pure energy, this essence of God. We need to purify ourselves so that we can rise with our true self frequency, the vibration. Okay, I love myself enough. How much are you loving yourself today? Hey, so today is the second day of our cleansing. So some people, they decided to fast only on liquids. Means you could drink lots of liquids like juices, homemade juices. And some people, they decided to go for raw foods, and some people, they decided to eat only fruits. So what I am doing, I am drinking lots of liquids. At the same time, I'm drinking smoothies as well. And if I want to bite on something, then I just catch an apple and I bite on it. So as you all know that I've been vegan for many years right now. So now, why am I cleansing this body? It's a reason, and I will tell you the reason why I'm doing so and why it is so important for our spiritual growth, for our mental clarity, because we are suffering a lot with our thought current, because most of the times we are living in our mind, in our thoughts world, a world based on lots of thoughts, okay? So now those thoughts allows us to feel deep inside. So now the feeler, we cannot feel without the feeler. We cannot see without the seer. Okay? So I'm talking about the soul. Who is the seer? Is the soul. Who is the feeler? Who is the feeler? Is the body that have those chakra centers, those energy centers that makes you to feel so deeply all of this love, all of these emotions, all of this pain, all of this gain, all of this, okay? So now I want you to just open up your heart right now, because many people, they closed up their heart from people, from life, from universe, from the cosmos, from the spirits, because they received lots of pain that I just want to tell you one another thing. All the pain that you ever experienced in your life, and you feel that emotion so deep, so you end up closing up your heart chakra. I want you to tell you this, is that God will never give you too much what you cannot handle. God only going to give you what you can handle, always, in every stage in your life. And I'm going to tell you, well, in every stage in your life, you will be without any pain. But I will teach you how to detach yourself from this illusion, from this worldly pain, from these attachments that don't really belong to you. And I will teach you how you're going to tune into with the observer of everything, the Supreme itself, that don't feel anything. By understanding of this body, understanding of the cosmos, understanding of yourself as the reality itself that you are experiencing, understanding of your past, understanding of the people that you have in your life right now, and how you can let go of all these worldly attachments. So how are you? How are you doing today? I am shining bright. I feel so good. I feel alive, as you all can see, because the more and more we eat alive, vibrant foods. Let's say that what I eat today, I'm giving out my menu every day on my status here on Facebook. So I'm just hydrating myself all day long with key lime juice and some ginger tea, and then I made smoothie. So the smoothie is not really a thicky smoothie, it's juicy as well, because I blend some coconut with water. I made coconut milk out of it. Then I add maybe 1 banana and 2 or 3 dates. That's my smoothie. So I'm keeping it very light. So the more and more I am eating vibrant fruits, the juicy fruits, it's keeping me alive. My mind is refreshing itself. My body is taking its own rest, and I am raising my vibration, my frequency, because this is what I am here to do with my body. If I am not doing that, that means that I am not in alignment with my true self. I am not activating my heart chakra. I am not helping my heart to be fully open. If I am not taking care of the animal friends, instead of this I will just eat them up. No, I will go for plant-based. This is the greatest food, tastiest, delicious food that I can have in my mouth. Lots of grapes, lots of grapes. Oh my God, lots of watermelon, coconut. Today I wake up and then I eat. I drink a coconut. It's very refreshing. Okay, then I drink my ginger tea. So now I'm not gonna lose my way, because I follow my heart, and I want you to do the same. I want you to find the permanent happiness and joy in life, instead of finding impermanent happiness that comes to you for a very short time and then they disappear by giving you lots of pain and suffering. So I will heal you. I'm gonna try my best to put my seeds in your subconscious mind as well. So please help me with one thing, by sharing my videos, my life, so that we can reach to many and help each other, because we need each other. Without each other there is nothing. Without myself, nothing is in this existence, and I need to be connected to my supreme self, which is right here, is the essence, is the chi that I am breathing, is the light that I am showering myself with, is the foods, the source that is growing for me to it. So the pain, everything in your mind, everything is mental. So now how do you get rid of that? How do you get rid of all of these thoughts? The meditation is here. So now what does meditation do? Many people have the false knowledge of meditation. So I'm going to clarify it. So now when you meditate, you don't meditate to let go of your thoughts. You meditate to find the balance, to center yourself, to listening, to observing your thoughts, to observe your emotions, and then focus on your breathing. This is what's meditation. By focusing on the breathing, you are bringing yourself into this present moment, which allows your focus and attention to be in the present harmony. And then all of these thoughts that you're having, your monkey mind speaking, all of this imagination, all of these thoughts from the past, present, future, okay, all of these feelings, find its own balance, because you are not putting your own focus and attention. That time you put your focus and attention on something, the more it grows. So meditation teaches us to focus on the present moment by focusing on our breathing. So when I do so, I am not focusing. My monkey mind always runs a lot, wants to think. So practicing meditation is not going to happen in a day, but allowing meditations to bring you this internal bliss, where you sit and meditate, you observe everything, you become this nothing, you become so empty that you don't need to, this giggly, this bubbly, this monkey mind always going to say something, always, but your minded focus and attention is not on it anymore. This is what meditation does. And at the same time, you find your calmness. When you find your calmness, now your soul going to speak in such a beautiful language, which is full of wisdoms. It's going to show you some aspects of yourself. It's going to show you some aspects of your life. It's going to show you some aspects of other people, the situations, the experiences, okay? And then things that used to bother you, it's not going to bother you anymore because you choose to look deep into it. You choose to face your own demons. You choose to face those experiences, those people, so it cannot haunt you anymore. This is what I do in my meditation. And then I do yoga. Why do I do yoga? Well, moving my body, because there is body geometries, okay? So now that I move my body, so I am aligning my body geometry with the cosmic geometry. So when I stand in tree pose, when I do my cobra pose, when I headstand, okay, when I am sitting in lotus pose, when I stretch my body, I'm not only helping my body to release those blockages. I'm not only helping my body to feel more light, I'm not helping my body to let go of the disease, but at the same time I'm also helping my spiritual body to develop so that I can become more strong, happy and healthy, mentally, physically and spiritually, so that I can rise my Kundalini energy through Kundalini yoga, the Hatha yoga, okay? Balancing the yin and yang, Ida and Pingala, the masculine and the feminine energy within me. So this is all spiritual practice, but then to bringing myself into this present moment, look, right now I pinch myself. So all of my focus come to this pain. Right? So when I put my one foot on the fire, all of my pain, my thoughts going to disappear just like this, because I am focusing on the pain. I'm focusing on the burning. It's same with yoga. When I stand on headstand, my thoughts disappear. I am thoughtless. Okay? This is meditation. This is deeper meditation for me. This is deeper meditation. So now when you are in pain, okay, when you are in lots of pain, so now this is the time you remember God. This is the time when you are in danger. This is the time you remember God. Look, God, I love you so much. Please remove these. Or bless me with lots of happiness. Why did you, God, give this experience to me? When we're in danger, God, please save me. So when we are happy, we forget to show our love and respect to Most High, to God. But in our happiest moment, we need to learn how to be grateful to Most High. Even in my saddest moment, I am grateful. In my worst moment, I am grateful. In my happiest moment, I am grateful. I love myself. I love universe. I allow all the supreme forces to flow through my body. I allow supreme energy to guide and protect me, to shower me with this universal love. I said it and it shall be happened because I say it. I put that vibration. I'm into this spirituality. I'm into this bliss. I'm into this supreme consciousness where I am fully aware of my own reality, which is just illusion. Because this illusion don't matter to me. What's really matter is my true self, which is me. I come alone, I go alone. It's all alone. It's all alone. Everything that I see, it's all illusion of my mind. If you never experience the truth, how will you know the truth? That's why I've been telling you how you're going to experience it through my videos that you can find on my YouTube page. Golden Spiritual Teacher. Golden Spiritual Teacher, okay? So now, if you need to experience something, then you put yourself into this practice. Some people, they just experience it. They don't even need to put themselves into practice. No, they don't need it. So now the people, the kids, they don't need to do a lot because they're well purified. They didn't put any lots of toxic within their body. But you as an adult, you've been eating crabs. You've been eating lots of junky foods. You've been putting all this toxic on your body just because television, the TV advertisement told you to buy it and it's going to be good for you. And you just a blind person believe in those lies and you buy it and you use it on yourself without knowing the consequences. I'm talking from the pineal gland. I'm talking about decalcifying our pineal gland. Yes. So now, I want you to rise your frequency to the God frequency. I want you to rise your vibration to this love frequency. I want you to have the right knowledge of self where you can become the master of your reality so that you can manifest everything that you are desiring. But I want you to manifest the best. I want you to manifest something that is coming from your heart space, not from your ego. Okay? So, to balance it all out, to activate your heart chakra, to activate the supreme self that exists within you, to letting go of all of these clouds, you need to become your best friend first. And then you need to love yourself so much, that your light is too bright for all the dark energies. They go blinded once they see you. They go blinded once they feel you. They don't even dare to come into your aura. I'm talking about that kind of frequency, okay? So now you need to vibrate so high up. And for me, the first and big thing for me is my diet. What kind of energy am I putting in the temple of God? My real temple of God is the body that I am in, that I am having. I am having right now this body, but this body is impermanent. I'm not going to have it for eternity. But when I tune into this present moment, it feels like I'm here for eternity. It feels like that. So, I know that I am an old soul, and I know that I've been here for centuries. And right now I came here to planet Earth for a big reason, because I choose to come back right now here on planet Earth for a big reason. Okay, Earth choose me, I choose the Earth again because I'm in love with the Mother Earth. I'm in love with the spirits of Earth. I'm in love with the mountains. I'm in love with the waterfalls. I'm in love with the sea, the spirit of the sea. I'm in love with the Earth, the experiences. It's wow, it's beautiful. All of these experiences. So I just want to tell you, I just wanted to let you know, is that tuning more, becoming more online with yourself, that doesn't mean that, well, I'm going to become master of my reality, so I will always attract goodness. No. The balance you need to face. There is day, there is night. There is dark and the light. There is yin and yang. There is feminine and the masculine. You need to deal with this polarity. You need to flow with this rhythm. You need to just accept there is a cause and effect. So, in ancient Egypt, they talked about that. All of these higher gods, they already been here and they done it, and we have their genes, we have their DNA within us. We are here to activate that part within us, and we are already activating just by listening to what I am saying. So, what I am saying is that in your life, in every stage of your life, you are going to manifest demonic entities. You are going to manifest lower vibes. You are going to manifest lower spirits to teach you something. To knock you down. To bring you into this imbalance so that you can know what you need to work on deep within in yourself. To bring the worst out on you so that you can face your own demons, so that you can work with yourself. So if there is no balance, then why life is very boring then? Life is very boring if there is no balance. Come on, guys. Life is extremely boring if there is no balance. If there is no darkness without the light. There is no light without the darkness. So I'm talking about this. So what I am focusing on, how you're going to master your reality? Well, you're going to master yourself so much that your soul going to not care. Basically, if something happen, if someone do something to you, you will be like, okay, namaste, thank you. You move forward. When someone come and punch you, you will not get mad. And I'm talking about the enlightenment. And when you are enlightened, when you are truly in tune with the soul, with the source, that's what's happened. You see, the Jesus, the Supreme Master, you remember the Buddha? You remember Jesus? You remember Muhammad? They put stones on them. Yet so, they loved those people. They died for the people. So, I'm talking about rising, opening up your heart to the love, opening up your heart to this oneness. No matter what, you will be taking rebirth after rebirth after rebirth here on planet Earth until the time you become the image of God, until the time you open up your heart fully, until the time you love yourself 100%, until the time you have this complete knowledge of self. You got me? So I'm talking about the stages, the people that's gonna do you wrong things, and you will be like, you will not be attached to those actions or experiences or this kind of violence. You will just be in your neutral state where external experiences not going to touch your internal condition. You got me what I say? External experiences, external world cannot touch your internal world. The more and more you tune into with your true self, this is how you will rise, this is how you will shine. Well, you still have your ego to deal with though. The false self, letting go of ego. Letting go of ego, what does it mean? I can give you an example. Let's say that right now you are sleeping in a luxurious bed, okay? This bed cost you maybe $10,000, and then your pillow cost you $7,000, and everything is very expensive, beautiful, and it is comfort for your ego. Oh yes, I am having millions of dollars in my pocket right now. I am having all of this expensive stuff. My car is Lamborghini. Okay, I'm having Lamborghini car right now. And who am I? Well, I am the boss. I am the boss of boss. I am the owner of this big company. So, why you? Well, I'm the owner of this super mall. Why you? I am having master degree. Okay. Oh, okay. So those are the I. Those are the ego. Okay, this false self. So now, if you ask the soul, who are you? The soul will like, I am nobody. I am nothing. Well, yet soul, the God is everything. God is everywhere. And if you ask God, like, God, who are you? God will be like, I am nobody. Okay, yet so God is the entire universe. You got me what I say? So now, what I'm trying to say is that this is a false self. Let's say that now, that person who had everything, it let go of all that, because this person was not happy with that. No matter how expensive materialistic stuff he had, no matter how expensive car he had, yet so he was not happy inside. He had impermanent happiness when he bought this, bought that, or helped somebody. He had impermanent happiness, but yet so the soul wants the permanent happiness. So now for me, the permanent happiness is simplicity. So that person left everything and went to let's say that went to a jungle, and where he have to sleep on a rock, where he have to climb on the trees and get his own coconuts down, where he have to learn how to climb a tree, where he have to climb a mango tree to pick up those mangoes, where there is no electricity at all, and where he was sleeping on the ground. So suddenly he realized that, well, one of the most expensive, most luxurious bed is the ground. One of the most healthiest and higher vibrational food for this human body is the fruits, which is sun grow. So I am richest person here in the jungle. I'm the richest person here in the jungle. And then you find your permanent happiness, peace and bliss and harmony, where you don't have to observe this stressful world and distracted energy signature anymore, where you are just feeling this purest energy, and then suddenly you realize that, well, the purest energy here on earth is nature. So I am the children of nature. My body is connected to these elements, the earth itself. So the more and more I am in tune with it, the nature is telling me what to do, how to do, when to do. So now I am receiving the cosmic currency. Cosmic currency, whatever I say, it shall be given to me. I am the master of my reality. I am the master of my own emotions, my thoughts. I can manifest everything that I want out of happiness without running after a race. And this is what I'm talking about, okay? I hope you got me what I just explained to you all, that describe. So somehow it is me, somehow it's many parts of me that experience this truth, because whatever I am saying is not that I didn't read it in books. My teachings, I didn't read it in books again, in some kind of school didn't taught me, okay? All of this is nature given. The light codes, the downloads, the cosmic energy sending me signals, my hair, I am the antenna. I'm receiving all this and I'm sharing. Through my meditation practices, through my yoga practices, through fasting, allowing my body to submit to me, eating lots of fruits, being connected, deeply connected to the earth. Surrender myself to nature. This is what it taught me, the wisdoms. It gave me a bunch of happiness. But then I come to this world, this stressful world, this city life and all of this, right? And then I mingle with the energy so that I can see my own self, what I need to work with more. So you could give me a luxurious bed that costs $20,000. I can sleep good. Then I can just put myself on the ground, so-called the dirt you call, on the ground, and I can sleep very well, because I know that I am connected to Mother Earth. I know that I'm fully connected to the sun, fully connected to the moonlight 24 hours. And yeah, so now my hair, I just want to tell you one thing. My hair become locks by itself. My hair became locks by itself. And I love locks. I had it before, but then I let go of it. I cleansed the energy. Yet right now they try to become it again without me even touching them. They just become it. So there is some stuff in our life that happens naturally, because there is a natural, mystical flow of life. Natural mystical flows of life. There is a natural rhythm of the universe. There is a natural rhythm of the nature. So something we cannot control. We cannot bring it to control. We cannot do so. Something, some days, all the time, or all days, all the time, all we need to do is go with the flow and see what my next morning, next day going to bring to me, what God going to provide me, what the spirit world going to provide me. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive from the Most High. So, another thing, don't try to control your reality. Don't try to control the people. Don't try to bring control over your experiences, because the more control you bring, the more destruction you will bring to your experiences. Because I see life as a mystical, loving self-journey. And I'm into this, and I'm here for a very short time, impermanent. I'm experiencing all these impermanent things, the attachments of this earth. We have so many attachments, because earth is beautiful. Earth gave us so many things to love. Mother, father, siblings, friends, family, nature, world, light, people, lovers, so many things to be attached to, so many beautiful things to be attached to. And then we want to cling to it. We don't want to let go of it. I'm like, this is mine. We want to take control over that. And we're like, no, nobody can have that. Or no, you cannot go anywhere. Well, nobody gave you a guarantee that you're going to be here for immortal, for lifetimes after lifetimes. But God do give an end to it. God do give a truth to it, is your death. Is the death of your experiences, is the death of everything that is around, is letting go. Practicing these detachments, practicing this letting go, practicing to tuning more into within yourself, finding your inner world and letting go of the attachment of this illusion, the Maya, this physical world. And the more and more you tune deep within in yourself, the more and more you can find your inner peace and bliss and the truth of the universe, because the truth is already within you. The things that I am picking on, it's already within you, and you know the truth because I exist within you. I exist within you. So I am your spiritual self. I am energy. I am not my physical body. Look at my body. I am not this. This is just an appearance made up by your mind. Made up by your mind, made up by my mind. Okay, so this is not the truth. This is not the truth. This is illusion. Okay, this is illusion. But I feel it. Oh, I feel it. It's so real. I feel it. Oh, I feel it. It's so real. Oh, I feel it. Oh, my nose goes, okay, well, I feel it. Why do I feel it? These feelings is coming from those energy vortex that is located in our spine, where the Kundalini energy rises. There is the chakras that make you to feel, make you to smell, make you to taste, okay? Your mind is projecting your internal world into this external, so everything is inside. So that is why, my body is the greatest body that I ever could have could have. It's this human body. So I need to allow my body to be so crystallized, to be so pure, to be so loving in its own action, in its own words, in its own food, in its own doing, okay? So that's why I wake up every morning, I give thanks. I give thanks to the sun, I give thanks to the moon, to the earth, to the spirits, to higher spirits, to God. I give thanks to the people, to this Maya, the illusion itself. I give thanks to Mother Earth. I give thanks to Four Corners. I really love my life because I love myself enough. There are some days that I'm not loving myself enough, and when I acknowledge that, immediately I put myself into my work where I am loving myself enough. Because how come you not love yourself enough? Well, when you do something wrong doing things, when you do bad behaviors, when you do bad action, when you have bad intentions, when you have bad feelings towards others, when you hate, when you separate yourself, when you hurt someone else, when you put your speech violence by talking bad about someone, all of these creates these blockages within your heart where it makes you feel bad, to be bad. So-called the bad. Actually, you are tuning more into with your demonic part, your dark energy, and this is not healthy at all. So, how do I change it? Well, I change it by forgive myself and others. I change it by loving myself and others. I change it by being alert, being aware of all this, what's gonna lower my vibration and what I should not be doing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna steal. I'm not gonna do wrongdoing things to others. I'm not gonna make anybody cry. It's many things, okay? So why do something if you're gonna feel guilty later about it? No. Those are the blockages that creates within yourself. I'm not going to do anything that's going to harm my energy centers. I'm not going to do anything that's going to take me to my lower self, because I don't want to be part of that, because I am part of divine light. I am supreme. I am divine. I am an angelic soul, and I choose love. I am loved. I choose love in my actions. I choose love in my voice, love in my words. I choose love, universal love in every step that I take in my life. And I also, wake up in the morning and I say, please God, always keep me on the directions of love. Always keep me, because when I love, I am in tune with God, because God is love. So I read the love. So now love is not between man and woman. Love, I'm talking about the universal love, this oneness that you feel, love for everything and everybody. And when you love something and when you make love with something, even the ugly becomes beautiful. You got me what I say? So there is no ugly thing here in life. Because if you choose to see with your eyes of love, then nothing is ugly here on planet Earth. Everything is beautiful. Everything becomes beautiful when you see with the eyes of your heart. When you see the eyes of your heart, sometimes I become very poetical, because as you all know, I'm the last house. My sun sign is Pisces, but this is just some aspects of me in this rebirth taken here on planet Earth. But I'm way much more bigger than that. Okay, look, my smile is so bright. I really love myself. I love my look today. I love my teaching today. And another thing, I want you to check on my page as well. The people, whoever come in contact with me, Divine brought them to me and had a session with me, love reading, energy reading, communication with angel, counseling, also communication with mystical shamanic spirits. Whoever had a session with me, their lives has been changed forever, because I have my own spirit's guide that I created for myself. We all do. Even if you're conscious about it or not conscious about it, if you see them or not see them, they do exist. Angels do exist. Energy is real. Your ancestors are real too, if you want to communicate with your ancestors. So there are some messages that is given to you. So now, if you cannot acknowledge those messages because you are not fully online with yourself, so now there are the light workers, there are the healers, there are the psychics, there are the readers who is out there and who gonna pick up those. And it's always so accurate, like it's so divine. It brings me to joyful tears, like when it's so accurate. And all of my readings till now been accurate. People been changing their lives for better. The lots of truths revealed in each of my readings, and this is very powerful. So if you want to book a session with me, you should just hit me up on Messenger and I will give you your session. I will call up on the spirits and help them to guide you as well. Look, we need a hand, so that hand can help us to take steps forward, or move, or take the stairs upward. Okay, so we do need gurus, we do need healers, we need light workers, we need those motivational spirits, we need those inspirations, we need these spirits here on planet Earth. So honor the spirits, those kindred spirits that is right here and showing themselves up on the screen just like me. So hey, thank you all. I'm so high on life right now because I shine so bright. I become so meditative and so calm when I tune into my supreme frequency, and it's by eating right. Okay, food tastes good, and me as a vegan, there are lots of plant-based dishes that I love to eat, that I love to cook and eat, on those salads, bowls and fruits. But when I keep it raw, it's something different. It's just something different. You can see it on me. Hey, namaste. Thank you all for watching. Share this video. My YouTube is Golden Spiritual Teacher again. Life is so magical and mystical. So we are rising high and every day. Stay blessed in that.